Hey you guys, this is Ever from youtube.com/SC2Ever. I am with you with a 1v1 match with Deth and Clefairy. You'll notice that I have to keep putting my settings on low because the software I'm using will not take medium, and every time I try to upload it for you guys it just crashes all to hell. So sorry about that. This is the way I can get it to you guys, so this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it in high definition, but I don't know that it matters a whole bunch since it doesn't look as good, but it's still commentary and it's still StarCraft 2, so it's still amazing. Anyway, we got a match right here. Clefairy, the red Terran, and Deth, or Deth, as they probably say it in Dutch, as the blue Terran. You'll notice that both of these Terran players are putting their buildings close to their command centers, and I thought that's interesting, as to where usually they would block off this choke, but I think the way that the build goes here, that it's just easier to build them here and then land them whenever you make your add-ons or your reactors or your tech labs. So anyways, we got Deth going for a refinery before orbital, and he's going orbital now, and he's about to pump his first marine, and we pretty much have Clefairy doing the exact same build, only it looks like Clefairy's actually going to get a little scouting out. I'm already going to tell you that I'm really hoping that Deth or Deth wins this one. I'm going to say it's Deth because I don't know, because I know he means for it to be Deth, and that was probably like the first person ever on the beta. He was like, oh man, I want my name to be Deth because I'm such a badass and I'm not a noob and everybody needs to know about it. So I'm going to call him Deth, but I'm really hoping Deth wins because Clefairy is obviously a Pokemon, and it's either one or two things. Either he really enjoys Pokemon, or he likes Super Smash Brothers, and he likes being Clefairy, and he's one of those cheap bastards that plays Super Smash Brothers all the time. Because if you are good with Clefairy playing Super Smash Brothers, then you play it all the time. Let's face it. So I'm gonna go for Deth here. Deth is making a factory, which Clefairy has already made. So these builds right now are almost identical, except for Clefairy is going for a starport, and Deth is going for an armory. So Clefairy's wanting to probably pump some Banshees, and Deth is wanting to make some Thors, because there's really not a whole lot of other reasons why you would, as a Terran player, without even seeing if they've made any air units, or what type of air units they're making, to make a Thor. So obviously that's what he's doing, but Clefairy doesn't know that, so it's all good.
Armed and ready.
Although I will say
Some help here.
that, oh, this Hellion's gonna come in, a little skirmish going on right here. He's gonna burn down a little, a few Marines, so a quick exchange right there. You don't really see siege tanks just attacking by themselves, but they're going after this Hellion, only that Hellion is just way too damn fast. So they're going to be looking for him and try to scout him out, and this Hellion's going to sneak right by, and he is going to get himself some SCV kills, because this tank passed him right up too. So he's got 1 kill, 2 kills, 2 kills, probably like 3 kills before he gets taken out by this tank. So it was an alright. It was an alright exchange. So Clefairy's actually gonna see the armory, and Deth is gonna see everything that Clefairy's got. So he's gonna see the starport. So now he thinks that he's making a good move with these Thors, which he probably is. These siege tanks are going to move out without the siege tech ability quite finished yet. And Deth is going to look to take his expansion, and Clefairy is going to come over here and do a little harassment. But I think this is going to get stopped because, nope, he's not going to have siege tanks yet. So this is going to go down quick. This is going to go down quicker. This is a slick little move right here. If you watch this, see that? Can not get to him. Can't get to him. And he's just taking pop shots at those Marauders. And then he just takes off. So this is one balling ass Viking. I mean, even though he got, you know, only 1 kill off, he still thwarted him from going any further. So here's Deth using a good, making good use of those Thors, making good use of those SCVs. And let me tell you something, this thing looks like a TIE fighter, okay? It looks like a really badass TIE fighter, but if the Rebel Alliance would have had Vikings against the Empire, I think the Empire would have just shit themselves, because Vikings would have been really badass in the battle of Hoth. I'm just saying. Anyway, so Deth is going to take down these destructible rocks. He's already got his orbital moving in. This is a scouting assassin Viking, and he is providing tons of valuable information for Clefairy right now. We got Deth making more Thors, getting Terran upgrades, making those Thors even more deadly. Deth is also getting a starport, and Clefairy's getting some stim pack. But the only problem with him getting stim pack is I don't see. Well, yeah, we're going to take down these destructible rocks. This Marauder is going to see this and report back, and also shit his pants whenever he sees all this stuff coming up here. Here comes another skirmish. Marauders tanks for these Marauders, but not before. Oh, this Thor escapes with his life. Deth did come out ahead on that one. I'm not sure at what cost. He did lose 2 Thors in the process. Almost lost a Thor. Let's see. By the way of resources, though, yeah, Clefairy is definitely... Yeah, he definitely lost more units, and he lost a lot more in terms of resources as well. So, that took us up to I'm going to hit some sound.